Oh, hi, Annette. Hi, everybody. Sherry's getting set up and we'll get started here in just a minute. I'll share my screen. Welcome, everybody. Apologize already for my hoarse voice. Sometimes this happens as a teacher. I push, 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 and it goes away. But anyhow, welcome. I'm going to start sharing my screen so Sherry can jump right in. Here we go. Hopefully everybody can see that.
All right, thanks, Melissa.
Yeah, no problem.
Hi, everyone. I'm Sherry with a crying granddaughter, but so far I think I found a corner far enough away that you can hear me. Welcome to everybody. I meant to share with Melissa today, but I'm just going to do this off the fly. If you want to type in the chat box your name and what city you're in, it's kind of fun to like build community and get to know everybody. And Melissa says we welcome you. Um, and I'll go back to that in a second so we don't go back and forth too much. But spring cleaning, such a great time of year to be talking about this. I love the home edit show, inspired from that. So it's the natural home spring cleaning. And first of all, for anyone who's local in San Diego, we're having a DIY workshop at my house this Thursday night, 6 to 7:30, and we're going to make a tile scrub from baking soda and the I can't think of the name, Castile soap, and some essential oils and a little salt to give it some scrub, and a really cute little air freshener. So if you're in town, there's the link at the bottom to RSVP. And then the fourth Thursday, we try to keep a rhythm with the second Thursday and the fourth Thursday so you can remember and schedule it in your calendars. For anyone in San Diego, we're doing aroma yoga. And Lisa has been a certified yoga teacher for decades. So it's going to be a great class. And down below, you'll see the link for that. Both classes, the workshop and the yoga, it's $10 per person. You get to take on the workshop 2 gifts home. And on the yoga, you get a class and to take a oil sample home. But if you bring a friend, it's free for both of you.
And I put both of the links in the chat just in case that's easier for anybody.
Oh, Melissa, thank you.
Yeah.
And I'll stop real quick and just say we have Melissa from San Diego, Esty from Rancho Cucamonga, Annette from Las Vegas, Melody from Orange County, New York, Megan from Denver, Colorado, and I'm from San Diego too. It's kind of fun to see where we're all coming from. All right, so the Natural Home Edit, the Kitchen Edition. So the Bode dish soap, I have the whole Bode line, and I just really enjoy this product line. It's tough on grease, but it doesn't feel like it's going to dry out your hands. Has a really nice aroma, citrusy, and it really works well too. And it just doesn't smell like chemicals. You don't feel like you're like overdoing it. You feel like you're getting things clean and not like exposing yourself to a bunch of unnecessary chemicals. It's plant-based, high performance, free from phosphates, sulfates, folate, come on, you guys, right? Anybody else know how to say these things? Dyes and chlorine. And it just has a great blend inspired from grapefruit essential oil. And the thing I love about the most, we're at convention when they launched this whole line, is it's reusable, beautiful glass bottles for all the Abode products, and all the refills come in aluminum. And so it's really earth friendly. A lot of these products are heavy on the water content. So they've reduced our carbon footprint by reducing the weight of the shipping by bringing just the refills. And then a lot of the products you're adding water to it, or it's just a nice light aluminum bottle. Esty says it's the first actually safe dish soap I've used that actually works well. I love that, Esty. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes if they're like natural and plant-based, they don't like really have chutzpah. But yeah, I too find that it really works. And I love the little round dish with the scrubber, and it has a little spring-loaded platform, and you can like load up the dish soap in there too. All right, I think this might be my last one. I don't have my notes in front of me because I retreated. But your DIY dish soap, you're going to take a large clean bottle and add the following. And I thought, oh, I just ordered the Castile soap for our workshop Thursday night. So if we have leftover, I might try this. 2 cups of your liquid soap, 20 drops of lime, 10 drops of lemon, and 5 drops of orange. Of course, you can alter that a little bit, but this is what they recommend. Shake it up to mix it up, and then add to your dishwater or your sponge. And I think I'm handing off to Megan. Let me see what the next slide looks like. Yeah, this is Megan. Thanks for listening. I'm going to mute and just listen along.
Thank you, Sherry. For the Abode dishwasher pods, formulated to power any food particles and stains on all your dishes, doTERRA Abode dishwasher pods are concentrated, powerful, and effective. They are tough on grease, leaving every load sparkling clean. Naturally powerful with a plant-based formula free of SLS, SLES, phosphates, phthalates, dyes, and chlorine. And a lot of those things are used in public pools and chemicals. Formulated to provide a naturally fresh citrus aroma using doTERRA Abode Refreshing Blend. And the packet, and it's packaged in a pouch made of PCR, which is a post-consumer recycled material. This will not clog up your dishwasher like some of the other ones can. For some DIY dishwasher tablets, if you would like to make your own, you can try this recipe. 1 cup baking soda, 1/4 cup citric acid, 1 tablespoon On Guard concentrate, and 5 drops of citrus oil of your choice. Mix all of the ingredients in a bowl, place in a silicone mold, and let sit for 4 hours. You can also find these molds in different shapes and sizes on Amazon for pretty cheap. You'll remove the tabs after 4 hours and store it in an airtight container. And then for the Abode all-purpose cleaner, created to tackle tough grease, grime, and everyday messes on non-porous surfaces. doTERRA Abode multi-purpose surface cleaner concentrate is effective enough to replace many other cleaners in and outside your home. It's tough on grease and grime in the kitchen, bathroom, and other non-porous surfaces. Naturally effective with a plant-based formula that includes thymol, widely known for its powerful cleaning properties, free from phosphates, sulfates, phthalates, dyes, and chlorine, and formulated to provide a naturally fresh citrus aroma using the doTERRA Refreshing Blend.
All right, trying to unmute myself. Here we go. I think this is me now, right? Yes. Let's look at my notes. Okay, so another DIY. I love DIYs. I've been a crafter DIYer since I was a kid. So I hope everybody can hear me okay. But if you want to do your own all-purpose cleaner, you can go ahead and mix these ingredients. So 1 tablespoon of the On Guard concentrate, and believe me, a little of this stuff goes a long way. I feel like I had my bottle for like ever when I was using it. I need to finally restock. Filtered water, 24-ounce spray bottle, preferably glass. But you can use certain plastics if they're like a higher quality. You'd want to use the higher quality ones. And then just put it all in there in the bottle, mix it together, and then you just spray as you need it and use it. So it's kind of depending too, like if you prefer like more of the On Guard scent or the Abode scent, right? One's more citrusy, one's going to be a little bit more of that On Guard scent. So both of them are good. They do the job. I really like all of them. I've had more experience with the On Guard concentrate. I'm starting to do more of the Abode. I love some of the other stuff that we'll get into later in the weeks. A DIY mopping solution. So mopping hardwood floors. This is new to me. Like I didn't have hardwood floors, now I do. So I'm learning all the tips and tricks. But go ahead and mix that On Guard concentrate, that 1 tablespoon, do a gallon of water, have your mop or bucket right there with you. And then optional, you can add 5 to 10 drops of your favorite essential oil scent for a little extra aroma. You know, some people say they like adding holiday peace around the holidays. So you have that like pine, like wonderful smell. I like adding lemon, especially because it's hardwood. Sometimes I literally just do some lemon and a little bit of like oil or water just to get a little extra shine after I've cleaned it, because it's a good wood polish naturally. So using lemon as a natural wood polish, so that's a good one to add in there as well. And then again, just put all the ingredients in the bucket and mop away. So simple and easy. Again, if you're ready to dive into more recipes, you can go ahead and scan that code. A lot of you already have that welcome guide that we have, but that's where that will take you. And there's a lot more DIY recipes and other good info on how you can use healthy living cleaning. And next week, we are going to jump into the bathroom edition. So if you are interested on learning a little bit more what you can do there naturally, join us again next week on the 18th at 5 o'clock, and we will be here. And there are still April promotions. So you can still get those Blooming Trio, the smaller little roller bottles, which are great to just have on the go. And I looked at actually under $40. I think it's only like $36. And you get this little carrying pouch, which you can't see there. It's like a little leather carrying pouch that you can put in as like a keychain to keep in your purse. On the go, you can wear them by themselves, lather them up together as natural perfumes. They're very light and soft scents. I've always loved gardenias and jasmine as a kid. So the fact that like I can just wear that, like I'm so excited. And then new members who sign up with at least 150 PV can receive a free pebble diffuser, which is awesome. That little tiny diffuser that you see right there has a lot of power though, that lasts a long time. And then the Citrus Bloom is the one that is 10% off. This is one that sells out a lot, like all their like hand soaps and things like that they do limited editions with. So people really, really like this springtime blend. I really like it. I even actually like adding it to things in the kitchen or in the laundry room. So I would grab that if you are interested in having more of that florally citrus kind of blooming scent. So I like that one a lot. It's a little different than the other citrus mixes that we have. And then the Pure Palmarosa, this one you cannot buy. So you have to place your order by Saturday, the 15th, with 125 PV to qualify, and you get this free 5 milliliter bottle. But again, it's a product of the month, so it's not something that you can just purchase. They give it out as free with that qualifying order. And if you have any questions about any of that, just reach out or ask one of us. We will help you, or type in to the Facebook group, wherever you're seeing this. We can go ahead and help you get on that. And then just some easy ways to get started. There are 3 of the easiest ways. So full price, that's nothing wrong with that. Again, like we said, it is, anybody can join this way. You're just paying full retail price. You're not getting any discounts. It's just like if you were going into a store and just buying it right off the shelf. And you don't get the guidance and the extra consultations and things like that you would get with joining our community. The second way is that wholesale, which is where you get 25% off the entire doTERRA website. There's no enrollment fee anymore, which is awesome. And so you continue to get that savings, and there's no requirement to auto renew. You choose if you want to. You get your guidance and your our guidance and free perks. So you get our consultation, you get ongoing education, order at your own pace, and create your own orders. So you can create your own first time order there. You can literally add one product and be enrolled as a wholesale customer. You don't have to do a large order to get started. So that is a good way if you want to go that way and start building slowly. If you're ready to jump all in, that's like starting with those enrollment kits, right? So you get everything from the wholesale. You get the largest initial savings because you're going to bundle it up and select from pre-selected kits. And again, you get the 25% when you continue to order, and you get all of our guidance continued, and no auto renewal fee. So if you do choose to renew, though, there are some perks where you get like you get a peppermint every time you renew. So it's really cheap when you do renew. So here are the ways we're talking about those enrollment kits, that third way. So there's 3 of our top favorites. Again, there's many other options that you can do as well for kits, but there's the Natural Solutions kit. So that's the big one. That's the one Sherry dove right into. And you get a little bit of pretty much everything. You get those top 10 oils, you get the larger diffuser, you get the toothpaste, you get some of the On Guard products, you get the vitamins and some of the other supplements, you get the Deep Blue Stick, the Correct X, the Breathe. We were talking about a little bit about some of that with what's going on with my voice and what happened with Melody over here. So a lot of this to just get started, jump in. And you're going to save over 150 if you were to buy that just like retail. The next one is if you just really want to get started with those top 10 and really start exploring and seeing how you can integrate those into your daily life, you still get those top 10 oils in the larger 15 milliliters. So that's about 250 drops per. They are going to last you a long time. And then you get that larger diffuser for free. And I forgot to say with both of these, because the qualifying PV is above that 150, you also would get the second diffuser of that pebble diffuser. So you get two diffusers basically if you get either one of these. With this one, there's the pebble diffuser. You are going to qualify just to earn the pebble diffuser here. You wouldn't qualify for two in this one, but you'd get those top 10 oils just like in here, but they're just a little bit smaller. They still have about 85 drops per. So just depending on where you're at, what you're ready for, all of them can come with guidance and support from whoever you work with to get started. And then we'll help you, even walk you through the welcome guide and how to use that or any other questions you have. So again, some of those perks that I keep talking about with jumping in with us is you get those wholesale prices, you get that private 30-minute consultation, ongoing tips and education support from us, loyalty rewards for oils, amazing customer service from doTERRA, real people that you actually talk to that help solve your individual problems, and much, much, much more. So who you buy your essential oils from is just as important as where. That's what I always like to keep in mind. So is doTERRA business right for you? Some questions to ask yourself is, do you like natural products and helping others? Would you like to earn extra money or replace your income? If you've answered yes to either of these, it might be good for you just to hang on the second half, be a fly on the wall, or be here to ask some of us some questions of where we're at in it, how we did it, why we joined, maybe see if it is a good fit for you. There's no pressure or anything like that. So that's the way we usually set this up, is that first half, we really jump into that education. Second half, we welcome anybody to stay on that is interested in just even learning a little bit more about this and wanting to know more. So thank you for joining us or watching the replay. I'm going to just stop my share right now. And if anybody has questions, we are here for you.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting. I have a friend that I want to send her a link because I talk about this all the time. And I forgot again tonight. But what link